And I mean, thanks to the defense of Bibiani Gold Stars, the likes of Gideon and Abba Bright, watching Trent, Kelvin Opong, made sure that in 29 minutes, Hamza Isa, Martin Kakari, and his people have been quiet so far.
They have kept him under the shade. Very, very quiet night for Hamza Isa. He is indeed a predator. One mistake, one chance, and he will punish you for that. Free kick though for Gold Star. There it is. The header came in from Ali, but he was seemed to have pushed Samson Eduku. So an infringement it is for Gold Stars. From the gold-rich city of Bibiani. They are here shining bright in the nation's capital against Hasselhoff in the second game of our Top 4 coverage. Emmanuel Kopi in goal, looks for options. Balloons one half goal now. Ball headed powerfully by Osei Sibi, who finds Abdul Karim in midfield for Hasselhoff. Karim, lanky looking Karim, options very few. He has to go for Kakari. Good ball infield to Kakari Martin. A man on him, comes infield. Kakari on the ball still for Hasselhoff. Goes back to Abdul Karim. Karim has to go all the way as well to Bedfi. Amankabe back to Kakari on the right side. Hamza Isa now on the chase. Gets to that ball first. He has to turn back. Kakari is an option. Leaves that and goes all the way to Amankabe. Bedfi to Kelvin or CSCB. Now to midfield areas where they will have Rafael and Ponsa in midfield. On the ball now is Mohammed Ali. Just take someone up there and get something working for Hasselhoff. Ponsa on the ball now to George Paco. Paco on the ball now. He has options. Picks one up in the second turn on the left side. As well, they control the ball for Hasselhoff. Goes back to Ponsa, who will leave it for Ali. Back to Rafael and Ponsa in midfield now for Hasselhoff. Options very few. Picks one up in George Paco, who has made a run again. Good passing field, but that was the 4-1 eventually. On the ball now is rather Edward Watson. Gets the ball out of touch. Goal kick.
I mean, great passage of play from across the book, and that tells you the characteristics of Coach Masoud Didi Dramani. This is what he wants from the boys. No panicking, let's play, let's move into space, let's move the defense, and let's find men into space and find the right balls. And that is what Akatsa folk are displaying here. But trust me, it is a game of football. You can play a good football and still lose a game.
It is football indeed. 31 minutes of action done here. Live from the UG Stadium at Legon in Accra, Ghana. So everybody watching us around the globe, this is Top 4 action. Match day 2, second game. Hasselhoff down 1-0 against Gold Stars from Bibiani. Hamza Isa trying to go past a few men. He does so, brought down, and an infringement awarded for Accra Hasselhoff. There he is, Hamza Isa, moving into the midfield areas to try and move and get a few action going his way. He has been very, very quiet so far. Free kick for Hasselhoff. George Paco together with Ransford Mensah, the two men behind his free kick duties for Hasselhoff. About 4 men in the box to look for. Can the Phobians grab the left or the equalizer in this game? 32 minutes now done. Ransford looks for Paco on the right side now. Cross comes in and oh my word. A ball still in play though. Control to one thing. Gets the ball back to Ransford. Amponsa. Amponsa gets the ball now to, that is Mensah. Mensah gets the ball to Karim. Karim cannot control the ball. Taken over now by Gold Stars. Control. Won't find Edward. Cannot control the ball and how the ball goes for a throwing for us.
I mean, from that set piece situation, there was an idea. The idea obviously worked. The cross was poor. It was recycled, but we missing a shot on target.
So attack breaks down for Hasselhoff, but then the attack could not control the ball, and out is gone for a throw-in for the Phobians.
Once again, you can see that they are not panicking. They're still sticking to what the coach wants them to do. Let's not panic. Still play the ball. In other situations, we would have seen them balloon that free kick into the skies, but then he just wanted to go in and find the pass, sending across, and just that the cross was overcooked. But I think that across of might get an equalizer pretty shortly.
And the run is on for Kakari Martin in the box now. Kakari Martin, ball has been cleared and out for a goal kick for Gold Stars.
Well, in the Premier League, they met earlier this year, and they played on the 23rd day of March. It was a 1-1 draw when they met at the dance park. Well, Captain Anaba scored a penalty, and then we also saw Asari coming off the bench to score in the 90th minute, last additional time. So it tells you that in games like this, until it is done, it is not over. So Top4 have a chance.
Aduku on a run now for Webiani goes in the box. He goes now. Aduku!
Well, I said Kotoko, I was going to talk about
Kevin was asked to need to be serious. Parking in here. So Kevin, you need to be careful. You understand? You know, Kevin need to be careful. Parking in here. And time intervention, one clear the one side. You must cause trouble for yourself. You know, then you said did the save, but unfortunately there was a player. I know the candidate too.
And good work on the left side. Shot comes in, the goalkeeper spills it, and it would be the easiest goal he would score in his career.
Complete defending from Osei, losing the ball to something to do. The shot came in, saved there by Asari, but there was half a justice, pouncing up and getting a goal for Gold Stars.
Charlie.
Benghazi, it might be justice, but for now, we'll call him Prince Arthur.
Absolutely. Brilliant goal for Gold Stars.
Poor defending.
Yeah, it was horrendous from SCB. Giving the ball away easily to Eduku. His shot was quite by Asari Benjamin. And there the man says, hey, I'm here to finish off for my team. Gold Stars up 2-0. Have to book are down. But they're not out yet.
Well, I was telling you about the last minute goal they scored in the Premier League against the Gold Stars. But this is a very tall mountain to climb. And the last time Top4 scored 2 goals against the Gold Stars was in 2022, where they beat the Stars by 2-1. And that was the last time Top4 beat the Gold Stars. So you'd have to go all the way back to 2022. Tall mountain to climb for them. A draw would put things in shape for them, but as things stand, the Gold Stars, Satawale will say, are in a comfortable league.
Comfortable league clearly for the Gold Stars. They are clearly confirming to each one of us why they are the reigning Ghana Premier League champions. They seem to be just a shade ahead of all the others. Coach Frimpong Manso, together with Godwin Ablodi, and the others on the bench for Gold Stars are working some magic with that team. Play resumes and ongoing at the moment though. Gold Stars with the ball in their own half. Edward Archman back to Kenny Francis. Kenny on the ball for Gold Stars. Straight to Agiti. Flick the ball, but also nobody particular out for a throw in for Top4. Picked up by Yao Befi. Ball was not good enough from Befi. We played now by Ponto. After the body of Befi to out for a throw in for Gold Stars.
I wonder how Coach Masudi Ramani would be feeling, would be thinking right about now. Another mistake causing the Phobians this time around. We saw against Bando Out of Lions in their first game a lot of mistakes, but they, went unpunished. But this time around, Bidani Gold Stars say, hey, we are like a teacher and we would punish you, and they've been punished. Now, first half, down by 2 goals already.
Down by 2 goals, the Phobians need to really work magic and come back in here. Abdul Karim on the ball in midfield for Top4. He looks for Kakari Martin, wasn't very, very quiet though. Martin Kakari gets the ball to Ransford Amponsa, and he goes down Rapia's glove, and he's imprisonment though for Raphael Amponsa.
And you can see the likes of Francis Pene saying that it was a dive kick, but coach, referee, I must say, was right in front of him, and he saw the touch. So foul, a chance for Top4 to send in the ball. The last time they got a free kick around that area, it was a goal. Let's see if they can beat Emmanuel Kobe this time.
Can Ransford Mensah work some more magic from the spot upon a free kick for Top4? And he will be there clearly together with Kakari Martin, who is also has joined him as well. Kakari Martin together with Ransford Mensah. They are already behind the ball. A 4-man wall has been formed by Top4 for those who are listening to us on radio. The live on Star FM, live on Empire, live on Ultimate FM as well in Kumasi. Looks as though it will be Ransford Mensah, the favorite for this. Ransford, Raphael, and of course now the two of them kind of now. Who will go in for it now? It will be Ransford Mensah and over there, right? They will not strike twice. I cannot strike twice.
Well, they are the Rainbow Boys, and if the Bible is anything to go by, lightning can strike twice.
No, on this occasion though, it did not happen. His effort flying over the air, pride for a goal kick for BBN Gold Stars. Gold Stars will play next month against JS Kabylie in the CAF Champions League prelim stages. They are shaping up very well for that game against JS Kabylie, if you ask me. But on attack now, it has to folk. Sakari Martin on the ball still. Oh, what a poor pass from him. He was trying to open up for George Paku, but the pass was going out. The ball now is Abdul Karim straight to Jalbert. That's when he quick foot up. Referee has blown, just pulling the ball down the check. Very dangerous. Yeah.
Very, very dangerous. And high speed there. Oh, it's a 4-4-1. The referee is giving a foul. Actually, the 4-1 from both players got the parts of the opponent, and I think the bad one. But then when you watch how Jan goes as a player in just 40 minutes, it shows a back of a champion. Defense is very built. No mistakes at the back. Let's go mistakes.
After this fufu and pepper soup, I will score goals like them the dash points.
Kivo 100% natural hot pepper. Good for your jollof, stew, soup, shito, spaghetti, and noodles. Kivo hot pepper. Mopo show.
I'm a match winner, but the real champion is Kivo 100% natural hot pepper. Champion taste.
Now, 10% extra pepper in each pack. This advert is FDA approved.
You never know. Live at the UG Stadium here in Ghana, Legon. That's the center of attraction for the Ghalca Top 4 this year. And why not? Friday night football. Having some good time out here. The bright hold up, the player is down at turf, so looks as though Edward Ajman is totally up, but Karim is still down. That's Coach Ramani looking at the board.
Yeah, the tactical board.
I'm telling you.
Need to change some things in game.
Shuffle. Let's see what happens. Some magic. Interested happenings here.
I wouldn't want to be in this position right now. I wouldn't want to be in this position at all. But I think that the Ghalca Top 4 has served us this year good stuff. And we've seen some bright play from all teams. Bantu out of Lions, Bibiani Gold Stars, the Masi Asante Kotoko, and then of course Accra Toko. So for now, Bibiani Gold Stars, pole position to win the Ghalca Top 4 on top with 6 points. And don't forget, they also play against Bantu out of Lions, who have 3 points on Sunday.
So all to play for still in the G Top 4. And the fans out there in the stands, Kotoko fans are still here. Earlier on, they saw their team lose out to Heart of Lions 1-0, but they are still here enjoying some good football. The players are now up on their feet, so play will now resume. Free kick for Arsenal. George Paku and of course Ransford Mensah, the two men behind the duties for Hartlepool today. 43 minutes played in the first half, 2 more minutes to go. Still Hartlepool down 2-0 against Gold Stars. George Paku and Ransford Mensah. Paku goes in with a free kick. It drops. Controlled by Hamza. The ball will be cleared by Gold Stars lads. He was trying to bring the ball down. Going with a shot. Mohamed Ali controls the ball now. Looks for options. Spins the ball across field. Kakari Martin. Beautiful touch from him now. Going back one man. Martin goes to the box now. Gets the ball in for chance for Arsenal folks. Shot comes in.
Good there.
That's all. George Paku pulls one back for Arsenal. Brilliant goal by all standards for George Paku. There he is in your shots. Good play from Karim Martin on the left side. Got the ball in the box. The cross came in from him. Paco controlled the ball very well, unleashed one into the area, into the net for one for Top4.
Great play, great goal from the young chap there. He had so much space. He took one touch, he didn't raise his head, he knew where the goal was, and all he had to do was hit it into the twine. And now hope is back. Hope is back for Accra Hearts of Oak.
Game on for Hearts of Oak. George Paco, the goal scorer there. 44 minutes played. In the first 45 minutes, Hearts of Oak 1, Gold Stars 2. Game on. Right, Sheriff brought down. Referee has blown for an infringement for Gold Stars.
Well, early on, I told you that Italy game that we saw this year, and then 1-1 wins and 90th plus 4 great goals. Well, now it was 2-0, now it's 2-1. Ben, you might see a goal.
Right now it's at a time now. Outside though against Arthur Justice. And then the ball is still being worked on. Shuffling on the ball by Hearts of Oak technical bench. Let's see the plan and what they will bring to their house.
Well, I can see some players being given some instructions there for the second half.
By the time it is doing 2 more minutes, or by the time in this first 45 minutes, throwing it is for Gold Stars. Right, watch it today. Gold Stars for it on. There by the podium, straight to the goal scorer, George Paco. That's a man on him. Pulled it back to the yellow card flash to Justice Arthur. Picking up a yellow card for that infringement. There it is. It was all over. Paco pulls him all over, and so referee has given him a yellow card for that. After Justice for the yellow card.
That's what a goal does to you. It gives you confidence, it puts momentum right in your favor, and then you have a chance to score another goal.
Ball flown into the area of Gold Stars, but nobody particular how to go for a goal kick for BPNE Gold Stars.
I mean, this goal couldn't have come at the right time for Accra Top4 going into the second half. Momentum would be high, the spirit would be high, and of course, I'm sure that tactics will change and they will have another plan for the second part, especially in the first 10 minutes.
Free kick, for Gold Stars, taken in there by Emmanuel Kobe.